Howdy y'all.
Hi guys.
It's Angela.
It's
and
me.
Ryan.
And Ryan.
It's Ryan.
And Angela.
Yeah, I'm just not used to saying the greeting.
Yeah, I know.
I'm out of practice.
We lost our groove.
Lost the groove.
Yeah.
Deep in the heart of Texas. That's where we're at right now.
Yes, I have my Texas
Believe it or
Mojo
not.
hand effects.
Mojo hand effects.
Mm-hmm.
Mojo.
Yeah.
Nice guys. Although I think I heard that they sold out their business to another company.
That's okay. I like the shirt.
The shirt's awesome. It's from Texas. I think they're still made in Texas.
Awesome.
Anyways, welcome to FAQ. It's not FAQ. Oh my gosh, I just made a playlist of all of our FAQ Fridays that rolled into ASK RNA.
Yes.
There's
there
like
are
87
tons.
videos
Oh my gosh.
in toto.
Yeah.
So if you want to watch like 80 videos nonstop of us talking about stuff, go check out that playlist.
All kinds of stuff.
ASK RNA. I think this is 34 or something. I don't even
That's
remember
something
now.
like that.
So
Yeah.
let's get right to it. What is this? P-Man 0856.
Yes.
Greetings from southern New Jersey. That's
Nice.
the south. South side, New Jersey.
Yes.
Been enjoying your vids for a few months, so it's about time I
Awesome.
commented. Like you, Ryan, I'm a big guy. Yes,
Yay.
that's great. Love drop D tuning and Washburn Idols. More on that in the future. Angela, lovely, illuminous with that honey dipped voice. Love the accent. You have an accent?
Guess so.
Yes, you do. We probably both do. Compared to New Jersey.
Yes.
My suggestion for the actress to play you, Kim Coles, younger version from Living Single,
Yeah.
or Cush Jumbo.
Okay. I know who that is.
I don't know who that is. A gorgeous and talented actress who played Alicia Florrick's legal partner in The Good Wife.
Yes, The Good Wife has Chica from. She was in the ER, on the ER TV show for the longest time. And now she plays on The Good Wife. Yeah.
Because last week we had a question, who would we pick to play us in a real life movie?
In a movie.
And we picked our picks, and then we
I can
asked
see
y'all.
Kim Coles. I can see Kim Coles because she has long curly hair and she's had it for like forever. And she's just a really funny, she's hilarious.
You'll have to show me a clip.
Yeah, we'll have to pop up the pictures of the people who you think during this part. But Cush Jumbo, she's biracial, I believe. And I think actually out of all the suggestions that I've read so far, she's probably closest to we could be related.
Oh.
Yeah.
You'll have to show me a picture.
Okay.
I'll have to check that out. What is that? Since most of the questions are guitar-centric, here's a question for Angela. I noticed on a recent vid you homeschool your sons. Super! How did that come about, and how's it progressing? Thanks for the time and all your amazing vids. I look forward to many more. Have an amazing, productive week. Yeah, I don't think we've ever really talked about that, necessarily, that we homeschool our kids. Homeschoolers. Ugh.
Yeah, they have such a
Stigma.
yes, that word.
Stigmata.
Yes. Not that word. They have such a stereotype surrounding them, but right now, especially in the state that our country is and the educational system is in, a lot of people, I've had more private messages and stuff about how did I do it? How did I get started? Ryan's sister actually has homeschooled her children who are now almost 20 and then just turned 18.
Yeah. Their whole lives.
Their whole lives.
They've never gone
to public school or private school. Nicholas, our oldest, he went to public school until the 6th grade. And then Aiden, who was 5 years younger, I pulled him out the beginning of his 1st grade year. So it was the beginning of Nicholas's 6th, the beginning of Aiden's 1st.
Yep.
And now Aiden's about to go into the 6th grade, and Nicholas is about to, in mid-part, kind of his junior year, sophomore, junior year, because it's homeschool.
Yeah. But according to their age, that's where they would be in the public
Yes, if he was in
system.
public school, he would be a sophomore, finishing up his sophomore, about to be promoted to his junior year.
But they're actually probably ahead.
I don't know what that translates in
New
England.
Jersey.
No, in England
Oh.
and all the guys in England. Because y'all's school system is
different.
It's different, and even in Australia. But
Crikey.
I really didn't like how my kid was starting to act when he came home from school. And he was, of course, Nicholas is really, really tall. He's about almost 6'6" now, kind of, pushing it, really. And
he's over 6'5".
Yes, and he's 16, and he was getting bullied. He got bullied in the 5th grade, and by a group of boys, not just one. There were a group of them. And the same thing happened in the 6th grade. And when I try to confront the issue, and I'm all for it. Like, I understand. I have educators in my family. My dad has been
a teacher and a coach.
Was a teacher. He substitutes now in the Texas school system. I respect teachers immensely. I have nothing against teachers. I have
a degree in education.
Yes,
I've been
a preschool teacher. I've been a children's pastor. I understand the stresses that go along with it, but I didn't like when I, as a parent, approached the situation, and I was hot. Don't get me wrong. And I'm a Southern black girl, so I was real hot because you're messing with my baby. But I have an understanding when it comes to physical altercations between students that both sides get punished, and I get that. No problem.
Not a problem.
Not a problem with me. You send my child to detention. If it's merited, go for it.
That's fine.
Life isn't fair, so he should learn that. But whenever they wouldn't listen to me about the subject and the other child did not get punished, nothing ever happened, and then I got turned into, the bad guy of the situation. And it got really bad. And I trust these people to look out for the well-being of my child for almost 8 hours in the day. And when I can't trust you with my child, I don't want you to be around my child.
Yeah.
And as a parent, I think we should all use wisdom when it comes to our children and listen to them when they're talking and understand that whenever kids go through natural hormonal mood swings, but whenever they start dipping down where they completely change and they get sad or depressed or they start getting dark in their attitude, you really need to think about what's going on at school, because you have to think they're spending from 8 o'clock in the morning to 3 o'clock in the afternoon
or longer
with these people who were influencing their behavior in more than likely a negative way. So I said, I'm not having that. I only have one Nicholas and I only have one Aiden, and they're my precious treasures given by God to me to raise them the best into men who are going to respect women, who are going to respect authority, who are going to respect their parents and humankind in general. So I knew that that part of them was starting to diminish, being around other children who were not being raised that way. So I decided to pull them out, and I've been homeschooling them since.
Yeah.
In a nutshell.
We decided.
It's my soapbox.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, I mean, it's not for everybody. I get it. And I don't try to, if you ask me questions, I'll answer, but I don't be like, homeschool only. I mean, right now, the way our school system's going, I'm like, homeschool only, but only if you ask me.
Depends.
And it depends on the school system. It depends on your community.
School system.
Yes, completely. Because we have some really great school systems here. We really do. I mean, they test great. They do really great. The education level at most of our children in our county is pretty great. So, but when it comes to...
But our boys are still ahead of that.
But yeah, but I just... My thought is they're my kids, and I only get one chance at this at their developmental stage, and I don't want a bunch of jackasses screwing it up.
I was going to say that. You're in my brain. Jackassery.
Yes, because that's just the truth.
So much. So much. It's going good.
Yeah.
It's been great for us.
Yeah, they love to read. They love to read, and before they did not. When they were going to public school, it would just like pulling teeth. Oh my gosh. And I know a lot of it was because the people will make fun of each other. Kids make fun of each other's levels, and they never felt comfortable, and they didn't want to be made fun of, so they hated to read. And so whenever that was my first thing. Is like, oh no, you're going to read, because I love to read.
Oh yeah,
Brian loves to read. And now they love to read. They have their own special books, and they've read series after series of books. And like Nicholas will read through his history books, do all the quizzes, his science books, and we've gone through like...
Just blow through it, yeah.
Blow through it.
You want to be smarties? Read some books.
Read some books.
Read some books.
Yes. It's good.
People who read are intelligente.
Yes.
But yeah, it's been great. It's been good for our family. Before we moved back home to Texas, we had just crazy schedules, and we never saw each other. The four of us were never together, really hardly ever at any one point in time. between my work schedule and her work schedule and the boys' school and daycare and stuff.
Oh my gosh, it was crazy.
So when we came home and started our own business, now we see each other all the time. All the time. And it's great.
All the time.
We like it. We love it.
We do.
I do anyways.
We do. No,
We do.
we have a good time as a family. We
Yeah.
enjoy each other's company. Everybody's like, how can you not get sick of each other? It's because we have
'Cause she's
priorities
awesome.
straight. And when we have alone time, we respect each other's space. So if the boys want to go in their bedrooms, as long as the door's open and not being moody and depressing, they have to keep the doors open because, kids can be weird sometimes.
Yeah.
But they have their own space, and we have our own space, and we have our own hobbies. They have their own hobbies, and
Yeah. And there will come a day where, they will move out and their lives on their own will really begin. Shh, don't talk about it. But, until that time, we, as much family time as possible is really a big priority for us.
yeah.
So balancing that with the business it's interesting. But
Yes,
It's
but the
going
boys
good.
get to learn a lot of stuff, and both of them are
they would
picking
never-
up instruments,
that
and
they would never learn in public school.
they will, and that's
Experiences.
That's just the nature of the beast.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That was a long answer.
it
But it
was,
deserved
but it deserved it.
I think it did deserve
You
it.
can't short answer that.
No.
So
All right, let's move on, though. I think we nailed it down.
there you go.
Frankie Shane. I'm seeing Philip Seymour Hoffman. I assume that's for me.
Yes,
And Rosario Dawson. Just
Yes.
saying.
you know
I
who
didn't even
Philip Seymour Hoffman is.
probably not off the top of my head. Does he been in something I would know?
Recently, he's gone now, but he's not with us on this plane.
It would be hard for him to do that. Then.
But it said gone, past or present.
Oh yeah,
living
that's
in,
true.
He was in the Hunger Games he was the game maker.
Oh yeah, the blonde guy.
Yes,
Chris Hemsworth's way better. I'm just saying.
yes. And Rosario Dawson played. Let's see what you would know. She was in.
I recognize the name, but
She was in Men in Black 2 as the girl he fell in love with. She had the star, and it was the inside of her, and
I remember
she's
the story.
She's biracial.
Can't picture her face.
We'll Google.
look
We'll
at it.
pop her face up.
I probably won't because that's just too much extra editing.
Yes, but I think she's like Spanish-esque, maybe.
I think so.
African American
Rosario.
Spanish. Yes. Yeah.
Thanks, Frankie.
There you go. That's a good. Yeah.
Big John, Florida Big John asks, greetings from the deep swamp of Florida. Ryan and Angela, they say everything in Texas is bigger than I call shenanigans. I think mosquitoes here in Florida are bigger. Anyways, so
Probably. You got a lot of water down there.
there's a lot of swamp in Florida. We have some vicious swarms of skeeters in East Texas. West Texas, no skeeters.
Not so much.
East Texas,
Yeah.
not so good. We got the West Nile sometimes up in here. Y'all got the West Nile in
I'm
Florida,
sure they
Big
do.
John?
I'm sure.
West Nile infected crocodiles. What was his question? I lost my
Anyways.
spot. Anyways, to my question to both of you is dust from the devil. Even though we just on a regular basis, I moved my amp. Oh.
And there was tons of dust inside of it.
Oh yeah, and there's tons of dust inside. Any good way of dusting inside of the amp, and how do you feel about dust covers for amps? I forgot where it is, but those little Swiffer wand things that's got the little... You do this,
Yeah.
and it picks up
Swiffer
the dust.
dusters.
Swiffer dusters.
Like the handheld dusters.
The
not
handheld, yeah.
Not those.
Those are great, man. I use those. You can get all kinds of stuff off gear, and you can probably get into the inside. It's very soft. It's not going to damage anything unless you're just stabbing your tubes with it, which I would not suggest. But yeah, the little handheld Swiffer duster works great. And then I think dust covers for amps are awesome.
Yeah.
I would totally use one if I had one.
Yeah, we don't.
I don't have any.
No.
And I haven't gone into trouble to buy them, but I definitely would if I really wanted one. So I always thought about getting one for the dual rec, but I just haven't done it. So
Yeah, those are really great.
yeah, Swiffer dusters. We use those a lot here at the shop, and I have used it on the inside of amps.
And I haven't noticed any residue, because some of them have like gain scent to it. It has like a scent. So I haven't noticed, it having a perfumey or oily residue whenever
no.
it just, some of them smell, some of them don't.
Yeah.
So that's up to you.
So there it is. All right. Thanks, Big John. Douglas Randall. Hi, Ryan and Angela. I have a music question for you. Should I be worried that my 5-year-old nephew seems to identify and be fascinated with Darth Vader?
The music.
I wouldn't worry at all. He has been awestruck by the Sith Lord for about 3 years. The first time he laid eyes on him, his eyes got big and he stared relentlessly. He loves to dress like Vader for Halloween and wants Darth Vader related presents. Mm-hmm. He loves to pretend he's Vader during playtime with his brother, and on top of all that, he likes to play with my bass guitar.
Yeah.
Is any of this behavior worrisome? Thoughts? Thanks, guys.
No.
No. Man, he's fine.
It's
How old
just
is he? 5?
Oh my gosh. Yeah.
He's good.
I mean, it's just as weird. Just the same as being not weird. Sorry. It's not. It's just the same as your kid wanted to be Wolverine or,
Yeah.
It's just, or Thor.
Except, Thor and Wolverine never executed children Jedi, but, that's fine.
Yeah, I mean,
If you're talking Empire Strikes Back Vader, totally understandable.
If you're talking about
episode 4,
Anakin,
5, or 6, Vader.
like episode 3,
yeah.
Anakin.
I would not worry at all.
Turn to Vader.
Yeah, 1, 2, and 3.
Maybe.
No, not so much. I would be concerned. I would be concerned about Hayden Christensen.
And your parenting. Why would
Vader.
you? Those are the worst Star Wars.
But yeah, 4, 5, and 6, Vader. Not a problem. Our kids love that.
Oh my gosh,
so,
that's
especially
all.
Aiden. He was so obsessed.
But even like with
Darth
our
Vader.
boys was he loved
Darth Vader.
Darth Vader.
Darth Vader.
They loved Darth Maul.
Oh yeah,
that was their man. Like he was it. He was legit. He was too legit. And they wanted the double lightsabers until he split. He was like it. That was, and I think the only reason why Aiden actually liked Spider-Man is because he looked kind of like Darth
Maul-ish really,
with this face and stuff. But yeah, I mean, the first real song Aiden, our youngest, learned was the March of Darth Vader.
Dun 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 dun.
Yeah, and so I mean, he would
sing it nonstop.
He loved, both of them. They still do.
Oh yeah.
And it's not like they're obsessed with them, but it waned.
There was a phase. They grew out of it, but
for the longest time, both the boys liked Anakin, and we're like, no, don't like Anakin.
Clone Wars Anakin from the cartoon is alright.
Yes, but they didn't like Clone Wars Anakin.
He's actually a good actor. They
liked episode 2.
That animated Anakin was a good actor.
Yeah. Because it wasn't Hayden Christensen.
Yeah. I think you're fine. No worries, man.
I think you're fine.
No worries. It's all good.
I mean, if you see him on the playground trying to death grip a child, maybe we take a break on it for a little bit, but...
Well, sometimes people deserve...
He's like, what are you doing, son? Choking the life out of the kid on the swing.
Some people need to be forced choked, Angela. I'm just saying.
Yeah, so...
Some people legitimately deserve a forced choke.
Don't say that. No.
Your
5-year-old's not watching, right?
I didn't say to Dad. I just said like a warning choke.
Take notes.
A warning choke, like they're at the table with all the generals on the Death Star, and he sort of warning choked him. That's what I'm saying. He didn't kill that guy.
Yeah.
He's fine. It's good.
He's fine.
It's all right. No worries.
Yeah.
Paul Liu says, Halle Berry and Jack Black.
I'm surprised no one said like Seth Rogen. Because of the glasses and the beard and the facial hair?
Quite a few. Like, we have like 700 videos, I think. I don't even know how many YouTube videos we have. But I used to get comments all the time. I go, oh, look, it's Seth Rogen's brother. Or people would ask, are you Seth Rogen's brother?
Oh my gosh. Like all the
time.
Yeah,
dude, totally, man.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
I'd be like,
no,
we're cousins. Do you want to meet him?
Psych.
I have heard that before on YouTube.
So, but not Jack Black necessarily.
Every now and then I get that. I guess maybe because of my sense of humor or whatever.
Yeah, you quote him all the time.
Well,
you quote some of his movies.
Funny. Well, School of Rock.
And you send it out for his birthday songs.
Yeah.
Is the Jack Black Happy Birthday?
All my friends on Facebook on their birthday, I always send them a clip of Jack Black singing Happy Birthday. It's hilarious. You should go watch it right now if you've never seen it.
It's really awesome.
So, yeah. All right, Colonel Kreutzer. Nice to see you guys back. It's time for questions. If one of these superheroes, present-day active, movies, etc., would have to exit the stage permanently, meaning no more movies and merchandise, who would it be? Also, what are your thoughts on all superhero movies? Are there too many, or should there be more variety? I would love to see some crossover movies like Godzilla vs. All. On YouTube, they have great mini-movie scenes. Darth Vader versus Batman.
Oh, yeah, I've seen those.
Yeah, those are cool. Mm-hmm. All right, if you had to pick a superhero to permanently leave, can it be villains or does it have to be heroes?
He said heroes.
And he did say heroes. No more movies, no merchandise. Does that mean like they're like gone? No more comics?
Yeah, it's just like erased.
Booster Gold. Get rid of him. I don't care about Booster Gold.
What?
He's fine. Yeah.
No one's ever heard of Booster Gold.
Exactly. I have some Booster Gold comic books, son. From
I'm
back
all
in
thinking.
the day.
I'm all thinking Spider-Man because I'm just Spider-Man out, y'all. When your first like 7 birthdays have been Spider-Man with your children.
I don't know. I'm still gonna vote Booster Gold.
Yeah.
Because I can. That's a choice. That leaves me the rest of the people.
But there's
that I
no
would like.
merchandise of Booster Gold. I don't even know who the heck that is.
He's in some of the animated DC cartoon things.
Whatever.
Does that count? Does that count?
Anyways.
Does it have to be someone who has a movie?
I would think movies. Someone
Movie.
like a franchise movie, like we've seen the death of them, like constant. I'm in that or Iron Man. Sorry, guys. Sorry. I don't know. I'm tired of his cockiness. I'm tired of it. I really am. Yeah, and I don't care about the Civil War stuff. I understand that. No spoiler alerts, but yeah, I'm done. I'm done with this character.
I don't know. Yeah, I think I would probably have to pick Spider-Man.
Yeah,
If I have to pick somebody who actually
Spider-Man's
has
my
like
number 1.
ongoing movies.
Oh my god, they should have stopped with the Tobey Maguire ones.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
Lord.
Totally should have stopped with us.
Yes.
I haven't liked a Spider-Man movie since Tobey Maguire. I did like the kid in Civil War though. I thought that was cool.
Or Fantastic Four.
Oh yeah, never mind. Change my mind. No more Fantastic. Forget that.
Why they what?
Oh no! Wait.
Lord.
Okay. All
Ugh.
right. No. All right. Okay. Ghost Rider. What? Movies.
Like-
They can do no more Ghost Rider movies ever.
Yeah.
With Nicolas Cage or anybody.
Oh my god.
And that'd be fine. See there's actual. He had a movie. There's
Yeah.
merchandise.
Yeah.
No more Ghost Rider.
Yeah.
Final answer.
Yeah.
What was yours?
Spider-Man.
Okay. That's fine. I can see that.
I mean, do you know? I mean, how much Spider-Man stuff is out there? I mean,
It's a lot.
seriously. Good God.
We're gonna lose subscribers over this. So.
I doubt
Come
it.
on back, Spider-Man.
Seriously?
Come on back, Spider fans. It's okay. It's
Oh
all
my
right.
gosh.
That's why I picked Ghost Rider.
There's too many other amazing superheroes to choose from. That seriously, I know he's tied to a lot of us 80s guys, from the cartoons, I had a Spider-Man bust piggy bank head when I was 3. So I understand.
Spider-Bank.
I understand the
Spider-Bank.
fascination. I get it.
I have some Spider-Man comics still from when I was a kid.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go. Thom Grogan. Thom Grogan. Thanks, guys. Don't worry. If I drove all the way, I would not be going back empty-handed. I hope not. Thank you. Welcome back. It gave us more time to think of questions. Okay, here's mine. Neck through or bolt on? Preference, pros, cons of each. Thanks, guys. I'll give you a heads up when I'm coming out that way. Please do.
Good. Yes.
Yeah, let us know.
Oh yeah. Please.
Because we're going out of town this weekend, so I'm not going to be here. Well, we'd be closed on Monday anyways. Never mind.
Yeah.
Yeah, because we do take vacations.
Please let us know
once
so that
every
we'll
decade.
actually be here.
Neck through or bolt on? I would prefer neck through. For me, I don't like bolt ons that much, and most of it just has to do with the physicality of the neck joint, and especially fenders, I find them to be really blocky and clunky, and when you're trying to get up higher on the
I've
neck.
noticed that.
I don't really like that. The Chapman ones have sort of a recessed bolt-on that's a little bit better, than the Fender style ones.
Yeah.
And, Diamond does too. Diamond has really good bolt-on stuff. But I just don't like the clunkiness of it. I like set necks or the neck throughs just because it's such a smooth contour.
Oh yeah, it looks like furniture. I mean, it's just
it's beautiful.
It's just beautiful. Smooth.
I don't know that there's really any pros or cons because people say, well, you get more sustain from one or than the other, but then I've heard guitars of both kinds that bolt-on's got incredible sustain. And so I don't really subscribe. Sorry! Ran out of memory on the memory card. Angela thinks it's fun.
I think
I'm always trying to keep things streamlined.
we worry so much.
I do.
30 minutes is
Our average
nothing.
viewing time is 3 minutes on all our videos, so... That's what YouTube says. But
Yeah.
somebody's going to watch this all the way through, I guess.
I think so. Too.
Probably Adam Lamar, because he has the last question or comment. But we were talking about pros and cons of bolt-on set necks. Mm-hmm. It's all personal preference, you know. There are guys who love their Ibanez bolt-on guitars, and you know, guys who don't. My personal preference is set neck or neck through. Neck through is nice.
Yeah.
But you know, that's just me. Do you care?
No.
No, she doesn't care. All right, Adam Lamar. I'm casting Rashida Jones and that dude that plays Ragnar in Vikings as the two of you. Oh yeah.
That would be entertaining
Makes
to watch
sense.
anyways, because Rashida is a comedian, you know, and she has that sarcastic, you know, she's funny.
Yeah. And Ragnar from Vikings.
Yeah. You know who Rashida Jones is?
I don't know.
She's Leslie Pope's best friend in Parks and Rec.
Oh, okay.
She marries Rob Lowe's character in the end.
Oh, was she the one who was the nurse?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
The nurse. See, I watch Parks and Rec. I kind of know who
Yeah.
people are.
So, yeah, that's
Chris
Rashida
Pratt.
Jones.
Chris Pratt.
Yes.
Sorry about that, you guys. We were having some technical difficulties with the memory card last night, so it got messed up twice, and it was already very late. We were here at the store waiting for not FedEx, UPS, and they never showed up. I waited 2 hours after close for UPS. They didn't show up. Anyways, and Angela and the boys had to go home, so we just had to call it a night. Now, we were, however, on the last question, which was Adam Lamar's question. So we did make it to the last question, and so we appreciate all of the questions. I'm doing a little wrap-up here at the end. Angela's at home getting the kids ready. We're taking them to see their grandparents this weekend, and they're going to be out of pocket for a little bit. So a lot of stuff going on. It's Saturday morning right now, so, man, our FAQ Friday Ask RNA video did not get done on Friday. Regardless of all that, though, I just want to say thank you so much for your questions. And if you have a question for next week's Ask RNA, type it down below. Ask us a question. Leave us a comment, of course. We love those as well. And we will try to answer your questions next week. Hopefully. So, from Ryan, which is me, and Angela, who's not here, thank you so much. Keep the music alive. And, Weedle. I guess that's a Weedles. I don't know. Later, y'all.
EMG pickups. So shiny.